My name is Alicia Ayoub, and I'm a location manager and location scout working in Richmond, Virginia, my hometown. We read the script, and then we get creative ideas for the locations, and then we discuss these with the director and the production designer, because we have to make sure whatever locations we find are in line with their creative vision. And once I have a solid notion of that, then I go out and I look for locations, and I make sure that they're creatively relevant and logistically viable. And after working here for over a decade now in the locations department, I can tell you we have so many beautiful locations. We can do urban, we can do rural, we can do historic, we can do contemporary. We can double for other areas. We've done New York, we've done California, we've done DC. And after getting so many productions here, such as Spielberg's Lincoln, Homeland, Swagger, I can tell you we have so many vendors, city officials, city liaisons who are so helpful to making this happen, and our schedule gets very crazy. And so fortunately, after building relationships here, they're very accustomed to how crazy our schedule is and do their best to accommodate our needs. And also, working here for so long, the crew here is like a family. It's a group of talented, experienced, creative, bright individuals who are all willing to do the crazy hours to work in this industry. And it's our passion, it's our income, and I just would love to see more work come here. And this is our living. And after the strikes last year, a lot of people have had to get other work and are contemplating moving out of state. I would love to see the Lights, Camera, Jobs Act be passed in this General Assembly. It's a bipartisan legislation. It's Senate Bill 251 and House Bill 771. And that would increase our tax incentive cap to $50 million a year, which that is what brings production to a state. The production, the script, anything, the executive producers. They may want to come to Virginia to tell their story, but if they don't have the tax incentives, very likely, not even very likely, I'd say 99.9%, they're going to film it elsewhere because economically there's no reason for them to come here. And everyone suffers with that. The state suffers. We're not getting the economic impact of the millions of dollars that this brings in. The local vendors who work with the film crews, I know vendors who have had to increase their work areas, increase their stock input for productions, increase their staff. Not to mention the hundreds of crew members that do work, that live here and have some 20, 30 years experience.